Good morning and welcome back to another video on our Wild Atlantic Way series. The plan for today is to pass through Galway and hug the coast again, try and make our way slowly into County Mayo. By the way, pretty simple park up. We ended up parking up here on this gravel area. What's cool here as well is that there are these like cool looking houses, look at them, with those really beautiful roofs. Right, so we have stopped at this little park up by the lake. It's like a fishing boat and very quiet here. We just stopped to have something to eat. Today has been a bit of a different day for us. We're taking advantage of the sun and we're just taking in the road trip really and just driving through the beautiful landscapes here along the west of Ireland. The landscape has changed dramatically from where we were along the cliffs, and we've just been driving through this rocky terrain. There's a few mountains, a lot of water as well here, and yeah, it's just been a beautiful drive all in all. We're just going to continue along the coast. Now, at the moment, we're approaching the west of this peninsula. As I said, we're just doing a bit of a road trip today and driving as much as we can, seeing some really beautiful sights from the van. We're driving through the rainbow, I think. Is that good luck or bad luck? So we've travelled quite a lot of different countries, and some places have really bad roads. Now, Ireland is a pretty unique place because the roads are really well tarmacked, but then they've got these like hills. I have no idea why. Like, so many of the roads are just so bouncy. At one point I think we even left the ground. So if you're from Ireland or you maybe you know, why are the roads like this here? Like, they're in perfect tarmac condition, but they're all bumpy like this, like they've got little hidden hills. Here's another one. Right, so we are parked up for the night.
Were you around last week? I love to see them because we go up and down to check our ponies, and I love to see the wagons. It's so nice.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so
Lovely
much.
couple.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. So we've parked up for tonight. There is a lovely viewpoint from here, and we decided to sleep
The
here.
rain's coming in though. The rain's coming in slowly, but tomorrow we should have a better view of this place.
And there was a lovely lady who came by. She told us that usually there are more people here, so she told us to pick the best spot. Is this the best spot, Chris? I don't think this is the best spot. I think the best spot is there, not here. You can have the view for yourself. But anyway, Chris is decided to
What do you want here?
park in the middle.
Okay, so it's not dark yet, but it's getting there. I think I should be able to show you this place a bit better in the morning because it seems like we've got sunny days and rainy nights. But you can kind of get an idea of how beautiful this place is. Like, we're on top of this hill and we're just surrounded by the sea. This is like an inlet. It looks like a lake, but it's actually seawater coming in. And then over on the other side, there's a monument here and even more sea views. So this is a memorial for John Alcock and Arthur Brown. That's the route we took today. We were on the coast there. We drove all the way around here. Pretty nice park up. We're all alone at the moment. By the way, we are now in County Galway. We passed by the city actually today, but we just kept going. Nothing to see there really. So many beautiful views here along the Wild Atlantic Way. And today we just did it a bit differently. We didn't stop. Well, we stopped a lot, but we didn't really get out of the van and do anything. It was nice just to drive, you know, taking the views.
So guys, it's a little bit noisy, but I'm cooking right now and it smells really good. I bought Worcester sauce and yeah, I'm so looking forward to eat this meal. Chris is already eating because I didn't put anything with his meal. Yeah, but mine is really smelly. So here we have some garlic and some herbs and also some vegetables.
Okay, so we can see a few views today at least. I have to hide behind the van because the wind is coming from this way and you won't be able to hear me talk. So this peninsula we're on is called Ballina Boy, and it was actually nice waking up here. We didn't have the sunrise that we expected. It was pretty cloudy and the wind has just been relentless really since last night. It's currently about 10 a.m. and now the sun has finally come out and we were able to enjoy these views just a little bit. So we have stopped at Kylemore National Park, something a bit different because we've been driving since yesterday, and we're doing a loop trail here. It's called Diamond Hill. I don't know if we'll go up to the top or not, but this is the area, that's the name of it, Diamond Hill. So we're climbing up these steps at the moment. It's already starting getting windy, but look at this amazing view behind us. Now if you want to, you can carry on hiking all the way to the peak up there. That's Diamond Hill. It's just so windy up here at the moment. It's going to be much more windy up there.
The views are absolutely gorgeous, guys. And when
she
I
says
say gorgeous,
she means it.
I mean gorgeous. There are so many steps here. Whew. I'm out of breath, but yeah, the views are pretty amazing.
So the landscape in this part of Ireland is really similar to what we saw last time in Scotland. Large brown areas of open fields and hills, and then these massive mountains, well not massive mountains, these mini mountains. That's only about 500 meters high there, I think. And then there's a few others that go a bit higher. So there aren't really any massive mountains in this area. So very quick stop here, only about 5 minutes away from the national park we were just in. This is called Kylemore Abbey. It's a Victorian Gothic abbey which used to be a castle. We just parked in here, to be honest with you, and came out to this little platform, and we've got an amazing view. Looks really unique and very pretty. This is the best photo spot, I think, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's going for a photo here in front of the abbey.
There is no wind, guys.
Yeah, no wind down here at least. Something that we've noticed over the past few days is there's two nationalities that are prominent here in regards to tourism. So everyone here on holiday are either American or French.
Yeah, we saw so many people from those countries.
Look at that, it does look like a castle.
In this lake one can spot salmon, kingfisher, sea trout and brown trout.
And otters as well, do you say otters?
And otters, yes. I really wish one day to see an otter, because I never really saw an otter.
You need to look in the mirror, babe.
Maybe that's a compliment, hey? Because
Yeah,
otters are cute.
Yeah. So we're in the shade here, but those mountains up ahead still got a bit of sun. So that's where we're heading. And the most surprising thing that we've seen here are these, look. They're bins. These are the first bins that we've seen in a week. Out in public.
Absolutely gorgeous. We're currently driving. We're heading to Achill Sound Island. It's a little bit of a drive, and today we're very lucky because the sun is out, and yeah, for the next couple of days we're not going to have any sunny days, unfortunately.
Rain is coming again.
Rain is coming, yes. But that's what it is. I still love it, guys. I mean, I hate it and love it at the same time. But to have the sun for a couple of hours, it's a blessing.
Down in the valley where the roots lay low and the river bends while the water flows, you were laying down with your toes exposed on a rock you found with the morning's warm.
Wow, look at those cliffs. Woohoo! Spectacular.
So we have made it to Achill Island, and this is going to be our park up for tonight. We found this spot, well Charlene found this spot right beside these beautiful
But
cliffs.
many people recommended this place.
Yeah, as well. The island in general. So the plan is to park up here because we're pretty tired. We've been driving for about 2 hours and a half and just enjoy this amazing view, and then tomorrow go and drive to see a bit more of the island. This is our spot up here, I think.
Woo! Look at that, guys. The bench is bolted into the ground so it doesn't fly away. Look at that, guys. What a lovely parking. I think this is one of the many places that we've visited that it's 10 out of 10. The incredible views, and I can't believe that we're gonna sleep here tonight. Leave them alone, Holly. Wow, look at those cliffs.
I'll call you on the boulevard to tell you, love, that I'm not too far from home, where I can hold you in my arms and play you songs on my old guitar. Oh, I'm glad that I found you. Oh, I'm glad that I found you.
Yeah, definitely the most beautiful spot that we've been so far here in Ireland. We're all alone and excellent views whichever direction you look. We've just put Holly in the van, in fact, and she's barking. She wants to come out again. Absolutely perfect. Well, there's only two downsides. One, that we're very slanting, so even with the block we are not going to sleep flat tonight, but that doesn't matter really when you're in a beautiful place like this. And number two is the wind. As you may imagine, and as you may be able to hear, it's very, very windy up here.
So today, guys, I don't feel like cooking, so I've made sourdough bread with some hummus, tomatoes and feta. That's it. And some couscous as well. I did this morning before we left. Sometimes the simple things are really, really good. Now it changed dramatically.
Yeah, you need to be fast here in Ireland. It changes. From when we were driving in, it was raining, and then when we got here, it was just beautiful paradise. Now it's gone all cloudy and dark again, but this is definitely our best spot that we've stayed in so far on the Wild Atlantic Way.
Good morning, honey. Honey, good morning. Good morning, Poopa. I'm also cooking white pudding. Woo!
We woke up to a really rainy morning. We couldn't even see anything. And then, it's about 10 o'clock now, so 2 hours have passed and the rain has gone and the sun is back out. We're able to enjoy this place a bit. We had quite a nice night, although as always really when you're parked along the coast you get these strong gusts of winds halfway through the night. Still can't get over how beautiful this place is. Look at these cliffs. So impressive. This lookout is called Cuan na Haslem. Cuan na Haslem. Oh wow. Like this whole island, Achill, is just beautiful. There's like a lake over there in the middle, look.
Running low on the borderlines, and you tell me that you're doing fine.
So we've come across to the other side of the island. This very tiny town is called Dugort. There's only a few houses here and many more sheep and goats. And we've stopped at this incredible looking beach. It's called the Golden Strand. There are two beaches here in Dugort. The first one just around here, very beautiful, caught our eye. Then when we saw this one, we just had to stop. It's so cold at the moment, so we've got our jackets on and we're going to go for a little walk. But just round the bend there was actually a local swimming. I can't believe it, man. How are they swimming in this cold? They're just used to it, I guess. Start off the day with a cold dip in the sea. Achill Island has got to be our favourite place that we've visited so far in Ireland. This little place is just so peaceful. It's just a few people living here, nice and calm. And it's so scenic as well. You've got like these really dramatic and heavy mountains. Yeah, you can tell it's a very peaceful life here, especially by the sheep that are just standing in the middle of the road. Look at this beach. That is beautiful. Wow. And there's something about being this far north. The wind has this chill to it. Like, you know, my body is not feeling cold, but my face is really uncomfortable with the cold wind. My nose just keeps dripping. But yeah, can't complain really when you're in a beautiful place like this. Magic. So not only does this place have beautiful picturesque beaches like this, it's also got a nice mountain there as well to add to the dramatic scenery. Beaches like this are so cool. It's like nature full circle. You've got the beautiful beach, but then you have this really nice stream flowing from the mountains and all the water joining the ocean. But because of this, we can't carry on going on the beach. We have to go around it. There's no way I'm taking my shoes off and walking through this.
After our time at the beach, we drove onto Achill Island sea salt, a local family business that creates natural hand-harvested salt from the wild Atlantic Ocean.
In 2016, we moved into this building. It's a government building, so we had to renovate it, and we're processing salt here ever since.
Wow.
Charlene's sweet tooth is activated. Right, so we're going to be announcing the winner of the VFO A329S dashcam that we mentioned last week.
Thank you for all your comments, and today we are going to have a winner.
Yeah, so basically you should be able to see my screen at the moment, and we've got a YouTube random comment picker. So I've loaded the video up from last week, and once I press this button, it should give us a random name, and that's who's going to be the winner. So, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
So we've got 79 comments in total, and we just need to pick a winner.
Pick a winner. Come on, click it.
Shall I press it, or you want to press it? So the winner is Cool Locker.
Ooh, nice name.
He said, I love watching these type of videos where visitors come to our beautiful land and discover our way of life. And it's even better when a lovely couple like yourselves enjoy it.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Despite the weather not being the best. You can say that again. So good luck, guys. I see you are like me. If I find a fiver, I usually end up losing 50. The fairies are ruthless. So that's in respect to that 50-year-old note that I lost in the last video. So Cool Locker, well done. I'm going to put the details on the screen, email address or Instagram. Just send us a message so we get your details and we can send you your free dashcam. Don't forget the Valfo still have their Black Friday sale up until Monday night. So if you're in the market for a dashcam, go and check that out. And as well as that, even our calendar.
For our calendar, yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't got our calendar yet for some reason, Black Friday deal will remain in place until Monday night. So all the links will be in the description box below.
That's all for today's video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Yeah, hit the like button. Don't forget if you enjoyed.
And hype it up.
Bye.